Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Becca here with Becca's Easy Recipes, and today I'm going to be making a dried beef and chive cheese ball. This was a request from a fan, and I was like, you know what? That's one of my favorite cheese balls to make. It's only 3 ingredients, so let's get started. First I got Armour dried beef, which this is kind of strong, so you're probably only going to use about half of it. Then you'll put the rest in the fridge until you find something else you can use it for. I got my bowl here. I have 2 blocks of cream cheese that I let sit out and get room temperature. It's just easier to spread and work with that way. And I have 3 stalks of green onion. So let's get you set up here. Oh, and I got 2 bags of Ritz crackers. I just like those because, you know, they got a buttery flavor and stuff. So I hope y'all are having a great weekend. My grandkids are here visiting for the weekend, which I'm pretty excited about. They're sweet little guys. Well, one's a girl, one's a boy. But, guys, this cheese ball is so simple. My mama showed me how to make this one, and I've been making it ever since. Sometimes I'll have it just by itself as a dinner. It's pretty filling. But I want you to know, the longer you let it sit in the refrigerator, the better it tastes, because then the meat and the onions have time to marinate, I guess you could say, into the cheese. And it is just so good. I've made this for parties, barbecues, and it never lasts. Excuse me. So I'm gonna do is just mix these together. You can use a mixer if you want to, or a blender. Might be a little hard in the blender to do because, you know, it's cream cheese. But you want to mix it and get it kind of creamy. That's why you gotta let it sit out to get room temperature. Otherwise, if you use it while it's just real cold still, then it's too hard to work with. But you see, just kind of mix it well together. Now, I have pre-washed my stalks of onion, green onion. And you can just use the green part if you want to. I like to use all of it because I don't like to waste anything, you know, and the whole thing tastes good. So but yeah, and guys, if y'all try this out, you will love it. Just be careful and don't cut yourself. But guys, this literally is just 3 ingredients. And you can find that Armour dried beef at any grocery store. You can find it at Albertsons, which is where I got it from, Kroger, Walmart. And they have different kinds too. They have a dried beef that said gluten-free on there. So they got it for you people who are allergic to gluten or can't have it, you know. And this gives the cheese ball such a great flavor. You don't have to add any seasonings to it. And my little wheels of onion like to fly everywhere. But I'm gonna put them right into my cheese bowl, or my cheese here. And guys, you can even make this a sweet cheese ball too. Instead of adding the onions and the beef, you can add sprinkles, marshmallow fluff, make it like a birthday cake one. Or you could add some hot chocolate powder mix to it and throw some little mini marshmallows in there. Or you could do like a churro one and add cinnamon and sugar stuff. I mean, there's any kind of ingredient out there that you can find, you can add it to this. And I bet you it's gonna taste good. But you just want to get that onion incorporated into your cheese really well. And there's no cooking to this required. You can do this the night before you go to a party, and oh my gosh, I tell you, it won't last your party time. And I always like to use 2 blocks of cream cheese because everybody likes it so much. And it will last a little bit longer. But you just want to mix it real well in there. You could even add some like pie filling to it. Add some whipped cream. Make your own little sweet dip with it. And you could use like Buñuelo chips or graham crackers or just whatever you got on hand. And guys, I tried opening this earlier. And it is not playing well. Let's see if this will work. Yay! There you go. A handy little can opener. Just pop the lid right off. And you see how these are just little rounds of dried beef. They're real finely sliced. I'm just going to use about half of these because it is so strong. And it's already salted and stuff. Just put your lid back on, stick it in the refrigerator. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll these little babies back up. Kind of like a little tube. And I'm gonna slice it that way. Just makes it easier to work with. See how it makes little strips, and then just cut the other way to make little tiny squares. But you see how small it is cut up? Now I'm gonna add this to my cheese. You guys are gonna love it. Okay, now we just mix this into our cream, cheese, and onion. And after you get it good and incorporated, then you're gonna make it into a ball. Cover it up with some cellophane or something. Or if you got a bowl, it's got a lid. And guys, I've been having a lot of requests for a menu or samples. Unfortunately, I don't have a menu. I just cook what I know how to make and share it with you guys. I don't have any samples because I don't have a, what do you call it, that cottage license or whatever to give out, sell my food and stuff. Although I would like to one day. I'd like to have my own little taco truck. Sooner or later I'll have one. Okay. It's looking pretty good here. You see? That's all nice and creamed up now. I'm gonna get my plate and I'll put this bad boy on there. And then I'm gonna shape it into a ball. Get my trusty little butter knife here to assist me. And I'm telling you guys, this cheese ball right here is so simple, yet so delicious at the same time. See, just make it into a ball shape like that if you can. Let it sit for, I don't know, from a few hours to 24 hours, and you are good to go. Now I'm gonna try a little bit on this cracker here. Looky there, yummy. Look at that. Mmm. Mmm. That is a beauty. It definitely needs to sit and, you know, get all the flavors marinated together and stuff. But that is good. I ain't even lying. You gotta try it. And it's just that simple. Just those 3 ingredients, just mixed all together. Shape in a ball. Put it on a tray or a plate or something. Put some crackers around it. Yep. And it's a hearty pleaser. And I'm gonna show you what it looks like with all the crackers around it. Wow. If I can get it to go right. Because, you know, presentation is everything. Yes, sir. And I was telling you what, you could even do a jalapeno popper one, you know, with some diced up jalapenos, some shredded cheese and your cream cheese. And you can even heat it up if you want to, if you want it warm, you know. Put some bacon in it. You can't go wrong with bacon. But check this out, my little lovelies. Look it. Isn't it pretty? So that's it. Just takes probably about 10 minutes to put it all together. And that's only because you gotta get the cream cheese mixed well enough where it's a little soft, you know. That's why it's important to have it at room temperature. If it's not at room temperature in your hurry, pop it in the microwave for about 30-second intervals until it's real soft. Not melted, but soft. And that'll work too. So guys, try you out this here cheese ball. It's nothing but armored dried beef, chives, and cream cheese. And you got yourself a winner. It even smells good too. So I'm gonna get these crackers taken off because I don't want them to get soggy in the refrigerator. And I'm gonna wrap this bad boy up for a few hours. Then we're gonna tear it up. I'm telling you. Me, the hubby, and the kiddos. Yeah, there won't be none left. But I love you guys. God bless you. Remember, you're smart, you're beautiful, and you're everything God made you to be. So just keep that in mind. And if you're feeling down on yourself, tell yourself that every day in the mirror. So my husband taught me. And you'll get some confidence out of it, I'm telling you. But guys, get you some stuff for your cheese ball and make it with me. We'll enjoy it together. Okay? If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel if you like my videos. Give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you next time. Okay? Peace. Love ya. Bye.